Prince Harry has been the subject of criticism since the release of his autobiography Spare, with Piers Morgan branding the Duke of Sussex reckless and dumb for boasting over his Taliban kill count. Harry has since denied he was boasting. Prince Harry, 38, has made a number of claims in his book, Spare, with many commenting on the Duke of Sussex's shocking claims about his royal life. Piers Morgan, 58, has taken to his latest column to admit that he winced reading Prince Harry's Taliban kill count, while also labeling him reckless and dumb for these revelations. Harry took to his book to reveal that he killed 25 people when he was an Apache helicopter pilot during his second tour of duty in Afghanistan. Many have spoken out against Harry's decision to include such a comment, including Piers Morgan. He labeled the Duke of Sussex incredibly stupid to use his book to boast about killing 25 people, while also dehumanizing them as chess pieces. Piers further added in his Sun column, "As soon as I read that extract in Harry's book Spare, I winced. Coming from a military family, my brother and brother-in-law were both army colonels who fought in various wars including Afghanistan. I knew this just wasn't how soldiers ever talk in public about killing enemy combatants. I also knew, as did anyone with half a brain, that it would spark exactly the kind of diplomatic furore we've since seen erupt, with first the Taliban and now Iran using Harry's apparent disregard for human life to justify and excuse their own disregard for human life." Piers further added that what Prince Harry said about his time in the army matters far more than most former servicemen. He continued, "And what he said in Spare was unbelievably reckless and dumb." Piers then complained about Harry's response deflecting any blame from himself and pathetically blaming others for perpetuating what he wrote. He used the rest of the column to further hit out at the delusional and disingenuous Duke of Sussex. Express.co.uk has gone to Prince Harry's representatives for comment. Prince Harry wrote in Spare regarding the Taliban, "So my number is 25. It's not a number that fills me with satisfaction, but nor does it embarrass me. They were chess pieces taken off the board, bad guys eliminated before they killed good guys. They trained me to other them and they trained me well." Many have shared their anger at the Duke of Sussex, sharing such details, including Andrew Neil, who took to Twitter in view of 1.2 million followers. He wrote, "Harry's claim that he killed 25 Taliban is a nightmare, an absolute nightmare, for his security teams. How stupid can you be?" Andrew then used his own father to justify his point as he said his father never spoke to him about killing the enemy. He continued, "My father was in uniform against the Nazis for 6 years. Never once in his long life did he ever talk to me about killing the enemy. Even the concept has much fewer numbers. And he was at Alamein. On the ground, not in a helicopter." Harry served in the army for 10 years, rising to the rank of captain and undertaking 2 tours of Afghanistan. This, however, is the first time he has discussed the number of Taliban fighters he personally killed during his military service, and is likely to increase concern about his personal safety. The Duke has long been regarded as a terrorist target not only because of his royal status but also because of his 2 deployments to Afghanistan, which have made him a target for Islamist terrorist organizations.